Hey, good evening, folks. Welcome to the Norfolk Common and our continuing concert series here on the Common. I'd like to give special thanks to our Norfolk Rec Department, Ian Proto and Kathy O'Brien. Keep this thing going. Kathy's here tonight. I don't know if Ian is. She's getting a haircut. Okay, good. So beautiful downtown Norfolk. My name's Dave Brady. I'm a Norfolk Lion. The Norfolk Lions are here tonight. We're sponsoring this event tonight. We want to welcome you guys to the concert tonight. We have some folks over there who can give you some brochures and let you know what the Lions are all about, what we do. We're part of Lions Club International, which is the largest service organization in the world. We're one of 46,000 clubs around the world, right here in Norfolk, Massachusetts. We're also giving away some water and ice cream. I know there's an ice cream truck over here too. They have more variety, but if you want a free ice cream, just step right up over there and we'll give you one of those too. Anyway, welcome. It's a beautiful night. I'd like to introduce to you tonight's entertainment, all the way from beautiful downtown Boston. Boston! This is the best oldies band, not out of Boston. I think they're the best oldies band in the country. These guys have been together for 45 years. They've been together for 45 years. And folks, I heard them warming up, as some of you did. They're great. It's going to be a great night. It's great weather. Enjoy the show. I give you the Reminiscents.
Thank you, Dr. Brady.
Day after day I'm more confused. Look for the light through the pouring rain. Though that's a game I hate to lose. Now I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the big boys and treat my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, give me the big boys and treat my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. Don't understand the things I do. World outside looks so unkind. Now I'm counting on you, carry me through. Oh, give me the big boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, give me the big boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. When my mind is free, no melody can move. When I'm feeling blue, guitar's coming to the saloon. Thankful for the joy that you're giving me. Want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony help me along, making me strong. Oh, give me the big boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the big boys and free my
song we started doing by Dobie Gray.
All right.
That's the great Mark Poulin, who is scary talented.
We're scary anyway.
For those of you who don't know, we are the Reminiscents, and Dr. Brady was right. Mike and I started this band 45 years ago. I know. You're thinking, my God, they don't look old enough to have a 45-year-old band. But we are.
You are.
Trust me, we have high mileage. We'll do music in the 50s, 60s, 70s. We'll do a country song or two. And if there's something you want to hear, let us know. And sometimes there was remember that one time when someone made a request and we knew it?
That didn't count though.
Why?
It's Happy Birthday. Everybody knows that
Happy
song.
Birthday.
Everybody knows that song.
But you never know. If someone hears something, let us know. It is a great song. If you saw the movie Something About Mary, this is a song that was done by the Foundations. And they're a British group. I didn't know they were.
Yeah, from England.
You told me. Yeah, British from England.
That's what most people
I know. All right, you all clap your hands now. Put those hands together. Here we go. Foundations, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to say a very special thank you to Ann Proto. She's the head of the recreation department, and I've been asked not to mention her assistant, Kathy O'Brien. So I'm not gonna go into any big detail about Kathy O'Brien, and I feel it's only fitting. I shouldn't even mention her name. So if you hear me mention her name, ignore it. Okay? Is that good, everybody? Kath, is that good?
They'll never know you're here, Kathy.
I know. I am
aggravator.
I'm an aggravator. I know, that's what I do. This song was done by a gentleman in the 1960s, and we're going back and forth to what year it was. His name was Neil Sedaka, sang a song about the Calendar Girl.
Right now, we're going to take it back to 1964. At your sweet 16, Romeo and Juliet on Halloween. I could think that you belong to me. You're the best of these my Christmas tree. I said, yeah, yeah, my heart's in the world. I love, I love, I love my little calendar girl every day. Every day, every day, every day, every day. I'm gonna sing with us. Here we go. All right. Hey, thanks very much. Appreciate that. We got a lot in store tonight, so stay with
Got a
us.
nice little breeze here today. Hey, we want to say a very special thank you to the Lions Club for sponsoring us.
That's right. Thank you guys.
Believe me, the Lions Club, they do amazing work. Their program for the blind and their eyeglass program is outstanding. They contribute to so many different charities and groups, and it's absolutely our honor to be sponsored by the Lions Club. Thanks a lot for doing it. We appreciate it. We're going to do a song right now that if you're like me, and I'm a dancing fool.
No, you're just a fool.
Well, I know that. This is a great song. You can cha-cha to this, so I might get carried away with that cha-cha.
You cha-cha, you really be a fool.
This is a song that was done by Ben E. King. Now, Ben E. King at one time was the lead singer of the Drifters. Then he went out on his own and he did a couple of singles. This was one of them, a great song. It's called Spanish Harlem.
To her friends in school.
There is a rose in Spanish Harlem, a red rose up in Spanish Harlem. It is a special one, it's never seen the sun. It only comes out when the moon is on the run. All the stars are gleaming. I'm going to pick that rose and watch it as she grows, softly dreaming. is cold, it looks down in my soul. It starts a fire and I start to lose control. Have to beg your pardon. I'm going to pick that rose and watch it as she grows in my garden. In Spanish Harlem, a red rose up in Spanish Harlem. It is a special one, it's never seen the sun. It only comes out when the moon on the run and all the stars are gleaming. Going to pick that rose and watch it as she grows, softly dreaming. In Spanish Harlem, a red rose up in Spanish Harlem, with eyes as black as coal. It looks down in my soul. It starts a fire. I start to lose control and have to beg your pardon. Going to pick that rose and watch it as she grows in my garden. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem. Spanish Harlem.
Mike Choyo!
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Last time we'll play in this place.
Thanks, Lions Club. Appreciate that.
Last time we'll be playing this place.
Why?
I walked all the way out there
Yeah?
looking for a sandwich,
A sandwich.
a piece of pizza.
Yeah?
Nothing. There was nothing.
You know why?
No, why?
Because a half hour before we came here, you went across the street, that Greek place, and had a large pepperoni pizza and 3 submarine sandwiches.
I know, but they didn't know that. They just don't give me
still,
food.
they didn't know, but they could see it.
I love coming here. We love playing here, and it's one of our favorite places. Now, let's ask a question. How many people like country music? Yeah, there's a smattering, a few people. When I ask it like this, how many people like the music of the late, great man in black, Johnny Cash? I know.
All right. Woo.
And again, I didn't want to mention Kathy O'Brien, but this song is kind of appropriate for her. She has done some time.
Right down the street, Walpole,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Little thing called Folsom Prison Blues.
I want y'all to be in a country mood right now. I need y'all to clap your hands. I hear that train coming round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know where. I'm stuck in folks in prison. Time keeps dragging on. When I hear that train a-coming, down on the side I go. Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Oh yeah. I ain't seen the sunshine. I hang my head and cry. Oh, let's do it, boys. Bet you all those rich folks, those fancy dining cars, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I guess I had it coming. I know I can't be free. When I hear that train a-coming, that was torture free. I still get Jack. From that prison, that railroad train was by. I guess I'd have to move a little farther down the line, far from folks in prison. That's where I wanna stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. All right, let's put it on, boys. We're going now.
The
Thank
great
you, thank you.
Johnny Cash.
I hope you have a wide angle on that camera.
That's got to have a real wide line. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Cash just started his recording career at Sun Records in Memphis, Tennessee, with a gentleman by the name of Sam Phillips, who discovered a lot of great country and rock and roll superstars. And Sam always felt that the biggest superstar he discovered never quite got to the top because of some personal things. But he was a young boy who played piano so hot that they called him the Killer. And he did a song about great balls of fire. Jerry Lee! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much in love and drive a man insane. You broke my will, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Mr. Gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good.
Pretty good.
love should. You're fine, so hard. I got to tell the squirrel that you're mine, mine, mine. I shake my fingers and I put in my thumb. Woo! Sure works, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Should. You're fine, so hard. I got to tell the squirrel that you're mine, 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 mine. I'll shake my fingers and I'll put in my thumb. Shoot, nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great all the time. Should. You're fine, so kind. I got to tell the squirrel that you're mine, 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 mine. I'll shake my fingers and I'll put in my thumb. Shoot, everybody sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Oh, great balls of fire.
Thank you. All right.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you know, one of the reasons that we look so good is we recently came back from our 15th cruise to Bermuda on Norwegian Cruise Lines, and it was the Cruise Brothers from Providence, Rhode Island. They're the ones that said, "Hey, you guys want to go on a cruise?" And we said, "Yeah."
That was 3 years ago.
And we did, but this one was our 15th and our best. And we have flyers. We've already booked for next year, May 1st, May 31st. We're going again. Greatest trip in the world. You don't have to fly anywhere. You go to Boston, grab a flyer, and in case you have any questions, Louise and her husband, Louise and Bob Zuckerman, they are sitting right here. They can answer any and all questions you might have. Trust me, it's a great, great trip, and maybe we can finally get Kathy O'Brien. Oh, I'm not supposed to mention her name.
Can't mention her name, but...
Erase.
But I tell you what, if they can't answer the question, this guy in front, he's actually the captain of the Norwegian Dawn.
Yes, he
Just
is
raise your hand
captain.
there. Just ask him. He'll answer any questions you have.
Yeah, except you have to talk to him in Swedish.
Yumpin' Yemeni.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the other side of the stage is a gentleman by the name of Mark Poulin. Mark Poulin sings Roy Orbison better than anybody on the planet. We've searched under every rock.
That's where we found him.
We actually found Mark under a rock, but he was the best. I'm going to have him do two great Roy Orbison songs. The first song is In Dreams. The second song is Only the Lonely. The one, the only, the incomparable Mark Poulin.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, go to sleep, everything is alright. I close my eyes and I drift away into the magic night. I softly say a silent prayer like a dream to do. Then I fall asleep to dream my dreams of
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, only the lonely, only the lonely,
Only the
dum 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 dum
know the way I feel tonight.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Only the lonely
Dum 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 dum
know this feeling ain't right.
dum dum dum
There goes my baby. There goes my heart. They're gone forever. So far apart. But only the lonely know why I cry. Only the lonely
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, only the lonely, only the lonely.
only the lonely
Dum 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 dum
know the heartache I've been through.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Only the lonely
Dum dum dum
know I cry for you.
dum dum dum
Maybe tomorrow, under romance, no more sorrow, but that's the chance you gotta take if you're afraid. Only the lonely.
The great Mark Poulin.
All right, good job.
Isn't it unbelievable? A guy can sing like that and be such a handsome devil.
At the same time,
It's shocking. Now listen, I have to announce this. We're on Norfolk Cable, and they're recording this. And the ladies came up to me and apologized before we started. They brought the wrong cameras tonight. They brought cameras that add 100 pounds to the entertainer.
really.
So even though on if you're watching on TV, you say, "My God, they look gigantic." Realistically, we are. I would say the people here, they probably assume that we're like Nigerian
Marathoners.
Marathoners, yeah. But so and the girls, I accept the apology, but there's a chance when you're watching this on TV, they won't put the disclaimer that they brought the wrong cameras. So just understand that we're really not this big. That good?
No. We're
Yeah.
not doing that.
Hey, I saw a lot of kids here tonight.
You did.
Can we do something with the kids?
And the kids want to help us with something?
Any kids want to come down and help us?
me
Calling
ju-
all
Let me
kids.
jump down here with the kids.
Now,
Hold on.
speaking of cable, this is your chance to be on
You
TV.
want to go on TV?
Come on, kids,
Be
come on.
TV?
Now listen, I'm going to tell you a story.
Oh, wait, before we start, what I need is all the kids down here, and I want everybody to put your toes right on the edge of the bricks, all the way
Oh
along.
yeah, what a great
All right?
idea.
Put your toes, put your around.
Yeah, come on, calling all
Face out
kids.
towards the cameras. Face out towards the cameras. Right around. Look
Now I
up
want
there.
to tell you,
Here we go.
many years ago, right here, there was a little girl that came up and she did something with the Reminiscents, and Mike held her,
Down here, guys.
and she became such a success. She went on American Idol, and she was Ayla Brown. And fortunately at the time, even though she was only like 8 years old, I signed her to a personal services contract, and so I get a piece of all the pie that she makes. So. Oh, we got a good crowd here, Mr. Michael.
All right, we got a good crowd now.
Now, make sure you look at the cameras. There's cameras
Yeah,
out there.
look up high in the hill
You
there,
could
okay?
be discovered.
Way in the hill.
This is
okay?
a great opportunity to be discovered.
Okay, we need more kids to line up over here. I want everybody to see all the kids,
Now,
all right?
now, Mr. Michael is the
Yes, sir.
greatest dance instructor in the world,
That's right.
and he is going to instruct the kids how to do a special dance. Can you do that, Mr. Michael?
I will.
What are you going to teach the kids today?
Well, I'll tell you a little story. A few years back at the Topsfield Fair, we had a great show with a gentleman by the name of Chubby Checker. Now, Chubby Checker sang a song, and it was also a dance. Does anybody know the name of the dance or the name of the song that Chubby Checker did? Can anybody think? Chubby Checker. Anybody know? What is it? The twist, right, you're right. Now, what I want to know, the twist goes like this. Watch me, see? Twist goes like that. Can you guys do that?
Anybody know how to do the twist?
All right, let me ask you a question. How many girls know how to do the twist?
We don't have the girls in the band.
Yes or no? Not you. Come over here with me.
Yeah, she knows everything.
She knows how to do the twist. Come over here.
How did she know it was the twist?
Now, how many guys, how many boys know how to do the twist?
Jack.
Oh, he raised his hand first.
Jack.
Over here. Now, you guys are going to be dance partners. What is your name? How old are you, Alex?
10.
And what is your name?
Jackie.
How old are you, Jackie?
6.
Okay. I want you guys to shake hands because you're going to be dance partners.
By the power vested in me by the Lions Club of Norfolk, I now
There you
pronounce
go.
you husband and wife.
Don't be a wise guy. You can't
The
marry them.
Lions said I could do
You
anything I
can't marry.
want.
No, the Lions can't marry these kids.
All right, fine.
Wedding crasher.
Yeah, right. Now, hey, I like this kid. Now, would you do me a big favor? We do this all the time. Would you do me a big favor, promise?
Here we go.
Before we start, give her a big kiss. 'Cause
No kissing, come on.
No kisses?
Kissing is yucky.
All right. Let's show these kids how to do the twist. Go like this. Try it, try it.
Oh, that's
You
good,
guys
that's
try
good.
it. Everybody try it. Let's go over here. Here we go. Did you do that? Here we go. Down the end. Let me see a twist. Here we go. Let me see you do it. Over here. Turn around. Turn around. Right here. Say, what's this fat guy doing? I think they did a good job.
Oh, that was really good.
Give these two kids a big round of applause for demonstrating, okay? Get back in line there. Now, what we're going to do is, I want you guys, when I say you guys ready, or you kids ready, I want you to say, yeah, as loud as you can.
You have
right?
to be really, really
Let's
loud,
see
okay?
how
I'm going to
loud
listen.
they are. All right, here we go now. Are you kids ready?
Mike,
What?
Peter fell asleep. That's how low they were.
Wake up, Peter. Listen, you guys, this is how loud you have to be.
How loud should they be?
You see where those big trees are back there?
I see him, yeah.
I want you to be so loud they can hear it in Revere Beach.
What?
Right over there.
Whoa.
What?
That's not Revere Beach. We're in Norfolk.
What were
Revere
all those
Beach is-
hamburger rappers doing on the
That's
street?
because that's Walpole.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. All right, now listen, turn around, face me now. And I want to hear real loud as you can. Turn around, face the hill. Everyone face the hill. There you go. Are you kids ready? All the adults, clap your hands. Help out. Here we go. Come on, everybody. Clap your hands. Oh, you're looking good. I'm going to sing my song. It won't take long. We're going to do the twist, and it goes like this. Right, do the twist. Here we go. Come on, let's twist again. Like we did last summer. Oh, let's twist again. Like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Look at these guys. Oh, let's twist again. Twisting time is here. Hey, round and up and down we go again. Baby, let me go. you guys. Hold on.
Hey, you
one
know
second.
what? You kids are amazing. I mean, Michael, they weren't even looking at you. They would just know how to do the twist. They can do any dance.
I've got a little advice for all the kids, though.
What's that?
In the future, if you're going to do the twist, don't eat 2 pizzas ahead of time, 'cause my stomach's killing me.
Now, look, I got a
What?
great idea.
What's that?
I got a great idea.
What's that?
This next dance that you guys are going to have to do, Mr. Michael's going to show you how to do it. But there was a group of guys had their own TV show way back in the 60s. They were called the Monkees. Who remembers the Monkees, adults?
Who remembers the
Yeah,
Monkees?
there's a lot of fossils out there.
I know.
Anyway, they had their own TV show, and they had a song that was written by Neil Diamond just for them. Now, you kids will recognize it because who saw the movie Shrek? Yep, I know. This is the song from the movie Shrek that was done by the Monkees. Mr. Michael, what do they got to do during this thing to dance?
Well, to begin the song, I just want you to clap your hands, all right? And then when I say do the monkey, go like this. Everybody try this. This is a monkey. That's right. Everybody, try it down here. There you go.
Do the monkey.
Try the monkey. Try the monkey. Oh, you got it now.
And the good part is, all the adults that are sitting down.
All the adults, try the monkey.
Yeah, you can do the monkey.
Let me see. Everybody.
Oh man, I wish I had bananas. I am banana.
All right. We all set, guys?
Here we go, song by the Monkees.
Just clap at the beginning. Here we go. All right, clap your hands. Here we go.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Playing with someone else, but not for me.
Clap your hands.
Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace.
Keep clapping.
Was out of my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
All right, keep clapping. Here we go.
I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. Oh, what's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. Looked out of my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
All right, to the monkey. The monkey. All right, now clap.
Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. Looked out of my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
All right, to the monkey. The monkey. Here we go. To the monkey, everybody. All right, clap.
Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. Looked out of my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
All right, everybody, the monkey.
Now I'm a believer. Not a trace.
guys a big round of applause, would you please? A real big round of applause.
Man,
They did a great job.
Hey, Mike, you know who else did a great job?
Who?
Louise Zuckerman. She was doing
I
it.
saw her.
Bob
Yeah.
doesn't do it, but
Her
Louise
father
does.
wasn't clapping, but I saw
No,
Louise.
That's not her father.
Oh, no, really?
That's her grandfather.
Dancing with the... Okay, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And anytime you guys want to come dance, you're more than welcome.
Listen, I need to take a moment to tell you who's in the band. I mean, I got to introduce the guys. The gentleman on the bass and on vocal, he's also our equipment manager, the newest member of the Reminiscents, Joe J.D. Foster. Gentleman on the magical keyboard, one of the most talented keyboard players in captivity. He's from Brockton, Massachusetts. His name is Jack Colombo. The gentleman on the drums has the most difficult job in the band. He has to sit back there, play music, the whole time looking at my rear end. It's a thankless job. But he's still one of the great, great drummers of all time. Peter Venito on the drums.
Thank you.
Gentleman on lead guitar and vocals, the guy who sings Roy Orbison better than anybody on the planet. The one, the only Mark Poulin.
Thank you.
Gentleman on my left, one of the founders of this band 45 years ago. A couple of years ago, he actually fought crime. He was a policeman. Then he retired from being a policeman. Now he spends half of his time singing music. The other half, he's at Dunkin' Donuts, I would imagine. My best friend, Michael Joyle.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Last but not least, co-founder of the band also back in 1973. We welcome the one, the only Mr. Dominic Viscioni.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are the Reminiscents. Oh, guys, listen, I forgot to tell you.
What?
Don't mention Kathy O'Brien's name, okay?
We
Would you
won't.
please?
Kathy O'Brien?
I promised I wouldn't mention Kathy O'Brien, and I don't want to do that,
All
okay?
right. Okay.
Kath, is that okay?
That's fine.
Yeah, she's very
She said
happy.
you're number one.
Yes, she did. No, maybe she gave me an
Maybe it
eye.
means something else. I don't know.
Anyway, lot of fun. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, we've been doing this for 45 years. And in 45 years, we've opened up for some of the greatest legends of rock and roll. Certainly, no one's bigger than the band that is known as America's Band.
Santana?
They are the Beach Boys.
Everybody clap your hands. Help us up.
Well, East Coast girls are hip. I really dig those styles they wear. And the Southern girls with the way they talk, they knock me out when I'm down there. Ooh, the Midwest farmers' daughters really make me feel alright. And the Northern girls with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night. Wish they all could be California girls.
Since she put me down, I've been up till in my head. I come in late at night and the morning I just stay in bed. Wonder you look so fine, look so fine. Wouldn't take much time for you to help me run her, help me get her out of my heart. Oh, 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 oh. Help me run her, 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 help me run her She let another guy come between us and she shattered our plan. Oh, Rhonda, Rhonda, you caught my eye. Caught my eye, and the reasons why. You gotta help me, Rhonda, help me get her out of my heart. Oh, 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 oh. Help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda, help me, Baran. Ba 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 flower and please take my hand. Flower and got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a rhythm. Baran, ba 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 Baran. Went to a dance for the romance. Saw Baran, so there's no negative. Baran, Baran, Baran. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a rhythm. Baran, ba 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 Baran. Yes, Peggy Sue, try Mary Lou, Baran, do Sue, do it too. Baran, Baran, Baran. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a rhythm. Baran, ba ba ba. Let's go. Peggy Sue, try Mary Lou, try Mary Lou, Sue, Lou, and me. Baran, Baran, take my Baran. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a rhythm. Baran, ba 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 Baran, ba 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 Baran, ba 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 Baran. Please take my hand, Baran. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a rhythm. Baran, ba 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 Baran, 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 oh Baran, 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 oh Baran, Baran. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a rhythm. Baran, ba 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 Baran.
Beach Boys!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.
Two of our favorite people on the planet, MJ and Bob. Thanks for coming out.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You know, and they can dance like it. You know why they can dance so well?
What?
They're both bionic, completely bionic. They were rebuilt.
Oh, I thought you meant they couldn't have any more kids.
No, I'm not even gonna go there. You are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was three great songs by the band that's known as America's Band. Now, in the 60s and 70s, every song that the Beach Boys did would have been #1, except for 4 long-haired boys from Liverpool, England.
The Archies.
What? What did you say? I'm telling you, you're such a dope.
If we want jokes, we'll pull you up in front.
Anyway, I meant the Beatles. Great song by the Beatles. Please, 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 please me.
Otherwise, I wouldn't get out.
Last night I said these words to my girl. I know you never even tried, girl. Come on, come on, come on, please, please, oh yeah, like I please you. You don't need me to show the way, love. Why do I always have to say, love? Come on, come on, come on, come on, please, please, oh yeah, like I please you.
The Beatles, thank you very much.
Beatles for you there.
Thank you very much.
Hey, great driving, great dancing there. All right, it's like Dancing with the Stars.
Now, the Beatles were great competition for the Beach Boys. But there was another band from England that was competition for the Beatles.
Really?
They were the Rolling Stones. And this is kind of a song I'd like to dedicate to the woman that we're not supposed to mention, Kathy O'Brien.
Yeah?
Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. She has a boyfriend.
Since you got that boyfriend, it's all
She's got a
over
boyfriend,
now.
and worse than that, let me just so you know I'm not that shallow, she has a boyfriend who's Irish. Now, I'm Italian, and everyone knows that Italian men are way better than Irish men.
You're starting trouble now.
Anyway, song by the Rolling Stones. I used to love her, but it's all over now.
Everybody clap your hands now. Here we go. Rolling Stone.
Used to stay out all night long. Made me cry, done me wrong. Took my eyes open, that's no lie. They were shut me down, hurt you
Some great dancing out there. All right.
Hey, like I said, once again, I want to thank Ann Proto. She's the head of the Recreation Department and just a wonderful person. What a great department. And I'm kidding with Kathy O'Brien a lot, but she's one of our favorite people on the planet. She's one of the nicest people, and she works so hard for this town.
We've actually been here in Norfolk for about close to 25 years. And we want to thank everybody, even before when Kathy and Ann came here, they still hired us, and we're back here again.
We love
25
coming
years.
here.
Thank
It's
you.
a wonderful step, but mostly the people are so nice.
That's right.
Thanks again, and the Lions Club sponsoring us.
Thank you, guys.
It's our absolute honor to be sponsored by you guys. You do a great work. Now we're gonna do a song right now that just to prove, you all think that we're a bunch of buffoons, which we are. But this is a song that's very special because it's a pretty classy song that was done in 1967 by a group called the Moody Blues.
It's a great song. It's called Nights in White Satin. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty, these eyes of mine, never seen before. Just what the truth is, can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Oh, I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me words they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you can be in the air, 'cause I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty, these eyes of mine, never seen before. Just what the truth is, can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Oh, I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
For Bob and MJ, they like that song a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't do a song like that unless you have a brilliant keyboard player, Jack Colombo on the magical keyboard.
Nice job, DJ.
Talented young man.
Hey, once again, just to remind you, we have schedules down here in front. And I mentioned earlier, we're going to be doing a show in our hometown with former members of the Supremes. Who like the Supremes? We love Supreme. This is a free show put on by the city of Waltham. The mayor's going to pay for it. Last year we brought Glenn Leonard's Temptations. The Temptations were great. That was free. But this year it's going to be the Supremes. And also we have 2 shows with Charlie Thomas and the Drifters. One up at Hampton Beach on the big Seashell stage. That's August 2nd. And then we're going to be at Brockton, I believe, August 1st with them. And we got all kinds of stuff. So make sure you get a schedule before you leave.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year we are playing 12 times at Hampton Beach, which means we're the definitive beach band. They used to call us the definitive beach balls, but that's beside the point. Anyway, because of that, we had to learn the definitive beach band song. A song that was done by a group called the Rivieras. It's the California Sun.
All right, well, everybody help us out now. Everybody clap your hands. Here we go, everybody. All the Lions Club, clap your hands. Here we go. The days are short and the nights are long. Well, they walk and I walk, they twist and I twist, they shimmy and I shimmy, they fly and I fly. Well, we're out here having fun in the warm California sun. Well, I'm going out west out on the coast, where the California girls are really the most. Yeah, 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 they walk and I walk, they twist and I twist, they shimmy and I shimmy, they fly and I fly. Well, we're out here having fun in the warm California sun. Let's go! Girls are frisky and old Frisco, a pretty little chick wherever you go. Well, they walk and I walk, they twist and I twist, they shimmy and I shimmy, they fly and I fly. Well, we're out here having fun in the warm California sun. Well, we're out here having fun in the warm California sun. Sung by the Rivieras. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Some great dance out there. Bob and Louise dancing with the Zuckermans. All right. Good enough.
No problem at all.
All right.
Well, what a great night here in Norfolk, and they have free concerts every Thursday night.
That's right.
And they have different sponsors. We lucked out. We had the Lions Club be our sponsor tonight.
All right.
Once again,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Great. Their eyeglass program is second to none. They do so much for everybody. And again, Ian Proto, we love Ian Proto. And we really love Kathy O'Brien. She's my favorite. You know what? We've been working really hard up here today. So I think we need some help. Is that fair to say?
Would everybody out here help us tonight for one song?
Yeah, I think they'd be willing.
Is that all right, Lions Club? Will you help us for one song?
If they'd be willing to clap along
do
and
it.
sing along, and there's a song. There's a song that's played all the time at Fenway Park, the home of the American League leading Boston Red Sox. Louise, am I right?
Hear that, Bob?
Hear that, Bob? Boston Red Sox. Bob's a Yankee fan, and Louise is a Red Sox fan, and she never lets him forget about it. Anyways, a song that was written by Mr. Neil Diamond. I want you to clap along and sing along to Sweet Caroline.
I want everybody who's sitting down here in the common to clap your hands. Help out the Reminiscents. Put those hands together. Here we go. Come on, Lions Club. Where it began, I can begin to know it. But then I know it's going strong. Come on, everybody clap now. Here we go. Was in the spring as it became the summer. I page around the morning. Security! You'd have believed you'd come along. Hand, touching hand, reaching out, touching me, touching. All right, hands over here. Here we go. Oh, sweet Caroline. Everybody. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good. Oh, I'd be inclined to believe that never would. All right, just clap, just clap. Look at the lights, and it don't seem so lonely. We got it off with only two. Everybody follow my ex-wife. And when I hurt, it runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? One, touching one, reaching out, touching me, touching. All right, everybody, hands over your head. Oh, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good. Oh, I'd be inclined to believe that never would. All right, clap your hands. Here we go. Where it began, I can begin to know it. But then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring as it became the summer. Did believe it come along. Come on, clap those hands. Touching hands. Follow my wife. Reaching out, touching me, touching. All right, hands over your head. Here we go. Oh, sweet Caroline. were at Golden Banana. I was trying to think where what? I was trying to think where.
Good job.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, it's been so much fun for us to be here in Norfolk. We love coming here. Thanks to Ian and thanks to Kathy and thanks for the Lions Club for sponsoring us. And most of all, thanks all of you for coming out tonight. We're going to end this show the way we end all of our shows because Mike and I are both proud to have served in the United States Navy, serving this great country of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of foreign countries and foreign people like to put this country down. They like to say that it's not what it's cracked up to be and it's not so great. But the fact of the matter is the United States of America, it's not perfect. But it's still the greatest country in the world. Join us as we salute the greatest country in the world with a little bit of God Bless America. Come on,
Everybody put your hands over here and sing nice and loud. Here we go. God bless America, land that I love. Everybody, stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountain to the prairie. To the ocean, white with gold. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America. Put your hands over your head. Land that I love, stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean, wide the world. God bless America, my home sweet. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless you all. Thank you so very much. We are the Reminiscents.
Thank you, everybody. God bless.
Right. Don't forget, on the way down in front here, make sure you get a schedule on your way out and information on our cruise to Bermuda at the end of May. And God bless you all. We'll see you around. Thank you so much.